told the rest of my college friend group. It was just like, yeah, man, like I've got smegma. My girlfriend's cleaned it off of me before. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, you ever get so horrified you just start laughing? Yeah, like that.
Gather round, boys, ghouls, and non-binary fools of all age, race, and sexual creed, as I, your humble host, take you on another journey into the depraved, the wretched, and the pretty socially awkward, as this is but another Tales from the Con!
For those of you who don't know, hi, my name is Eric. My name is Necro. My name is Necro Visual. You can call me any of those. Just don't fucking call me in the street. Because again, I am not your friend. I'm not your dad. I'm not your boss. And I'm not an influencer. I'm just a guy who talks sometimes on the internet, and sometimes people like it. Other times people attempt to ratio me. Most of the time they fail.
And I'm Kesten, also known as Ryu, Cujo to my close circle of friends. Daydreamer Ryu, I co-own the podcast with this moron.
He's the big dog.
Yeah. So, words. We're gonna cut that take. We're gonna cut that take. But
we'll fix it in a minute.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
We can edit this.
All right, this didn't exist. Yeah, so this is what Tales from the Con, where we have guests on every week, and they just tell horror stories about cons and why people don't wear socks in the bathroom, or like why that one person just got her wig snatched off by her best friend, or some random shit. You know, cons are fucking weird.
I've seen a girl get their wig pulled off at a con. It was a very eye-opening experience, honestly, because I'm just sitting there like it's a full Princess Peach dress.
Not Princess Peach.
No.
And like her friend had to like redo like her makeup and stuff, and like the wig was coming off. Thankfully, her friend had like the supplies, so they had to just pull it off right then and there. And she had the wig cap on, and it was like it. If you've seen Prometheus, you remember like the one scene where before you see the xenomorph, and it's like just the big white naked version of like the fucking xenomorph. It's like that. I'm just sitting there like I'm just, that's what's going on.
Lord have mercy.
Like I can fully understand why people die in horror movies, because they're just looking at shit. Because sometimes you just get caught up. I'm just like, you know what? I've had questions about this for a long time. I now have the answers.
Nice.
Interesting.
Now he knows what goes on under a wig cap at con.
Right?
But today's episode, we have a lovely guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Chantel. I am Chantelantoinette on Instagram. I am Beheaded Chantel on Twitter. And the tagline I give myself, I've realized when I do audio mediums, is my personality is mediocre, but my tits are great. So check me out.
Yeah, that's an amazing tagline. I'm not even going to hold you.
Thank you.
It's true. Big boobs McBalrog over here. Personality.
Big boobs McBalrog.
Personality. Changing my Twitter handle immediately.
Personality like fucking dried paint, but god damn is she pretty to look at. God, sometimes I'm
literally gonna pick you up and chuck you.
Please.
But chuck him at a brick wall, please.
I'm gonna.
Look. If you're pretty, if you're pretty, I'll let you punch me in the face. I don't give a fuck.
Feel free. I'm built like a linebacker. Like, I'm decently tall and I'm thick as shit.
I know, and I love it. And that's why I'm like, look, girl, you're gonna have me act up on this stream.
I'm Canadian. I'm built for trudging through the snow and surviving the winter.
Lord.
Let me compose myself. Let me make sure. All right, we got jeans on. We don't have the yoga pants on. All right. All right. Let me.
Oh Lord! All right, so
glad I'm here. Thank you for having. Thank you for letting me derail this.
Thank you for coming on such super duper fucking short notice. Because goddamn, this man fucking sent me a message as I'm fixing my backyard because my house is doing dumb shit involving renovating my backyard. And all of a sudden, he's like, "Hey, we're doing a thing," and I'm like, oh, "Okay, cool. I'll see who's available." Yeah, and then.
Yeah, you
about
text me
3 hours
what
later.
Are you doing right now?
Yeah, no, the thing that makes it worse is that he messages me like 3 hours after I'm done in the backyard. He's like, "Hey, so the person that you were trying to get, did you get him? We're doing this tonight." I'm like, "Wait, what? What do you mean we're doing this tonight?"
So let's preface this. Eric doesn't know how to fucking read. And because I clearly said, and I quote verbatim, where's this shit at? I said, "Yo, see if the person who's going to interview is free later today." He just read, "See if this person is free."
Yeah.
How did you completely miss the later today?
I was in a rush. I was working. I was doing shit. Right, 100%. I was like, "All right, cool, bet. All right, fuck it. I can fix this for you."
My brother in Christ, that was at 11:52 a.m.
Yeah, and on top of that,
I didn't even clock into work yet,
bro. I was like half dead, and I'm waking up, and I just see the message, "Yo, see if this person's free later today." And then all I just see is, "Yo, see if this person is free." All right, whatever. Okay, but you see my first message that I sent back to you is, "Okay."
So now it's good to know I may have not been the first choice. I may have been the 32nd.
You are the official.
Considering I got a message an hour ago.
You are officially my second tier backup because I'm a psychopath and I have backup plans for my backup plans. So if I'm
the fifth choice, ladies and
gentlemen. You're Ray Allen. You're the sixth man. You come in, you do the job, and then you get everybody on Twitter going like, "Damn, why aren't they in the game often? They're fucking popping off. Why aren't they in the game?"
Good cover. Don't beat you. We've been joking we're gonna fight a god. I'm physically gonna
Look, I got the DSL already. Like I'll record this shit and put this shit on the fucking World Star or some shit.
No, it's been a running joke. We're gonna dress up in the same costume and beat the shit.
It really has. At this point, I'm just like, listen, I'm about to be like, look, skip the cosplay part. Just meet me in front of the fucking Gaylord at 2 a.m. No witnesses. We're just gonna just fucking slug it out. We're gonna slug it out.
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all. Whoever loses, they've got to fucking sleep on the floor in the con room.
I mean,
I've got my own room.
You say that, Eric, but then you know damn well 9 times out of 10 after that's gonna be over, you're gonna be like, "All right, where's the closest Waffle House?"
Listen, we've already made this discussion. I'm tired of going over it to you. I only go to Waffle House after a fight if I allegedly murdered somebody.
I'm sorry.
You know why?
So is this a perfect case for a Denny's?
Yes, this would actually be like a post Denny's.
This is the Waffle House for people who can't fight.
Yeah, it's a post brawl Denny's.
Tell us about the combat there, Eric, because you were very intense.
Let's hear your thing first, Eric, and then
all right,
we'll go to Chantel.
Each of us will go in like a round.
It get like because I want to preface this that like again, kids, gender is fake. Kill your local corrupt government official. That being said, sometimes your boys be walking in there and it just be the bros. Just in a whole sailor just outfit, just whole girl outfit. But it's the bros. And it's just cocking balls just out. And I'm just sitting there, it's like, impressive. Nice. Like I'm on my Patrick Bateman. It's like, nice. Let's see the shaft. Let's see the underside.
Let's see
if you've actually been washing under there.
Well, you just gonna expect it for dick cheese?
Yeah, can't wait to watch Eric get arrested at a con.
Listen, I'm not gonna
can't wait to
hold
read
you.
about
If you're at a con and God forbid you do got like the smegma, just don't go in the bathroom. Just don't go in the con bathroom. Just go to your bathroom and just clean. But then there's some people who are actually like they're exhibitionists, so they're keeping the dick cheese on and they're going out and they're using the I've met wild motherfuckers in college. There was a guy who we actually like, I didn't know his name. I just knew him as Smegma solely because on a whim, he told the rest of my college friend group, he was just like, yeah, man, like I've got smegma. My girlfriend's cleaned it off of me before. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, you ever get so horrified you just start laughing? Yeah, like that. Like that. And I'm 100%, I'm just there, just like, what? Like,
you ever been so horrified you think you might need therapy after this?
Yeah,
because I think I might need to go see a therapist.
We're gonna use the funds from your future Patreon to fund the therapy.
Listen, that man told me that, or rather, my friends told me about him, and I was like, nah, y'all motherfuckers is lying. Y'all are fucking with me. Old Eric hasn't been in class for a few days because he's working and whatnot, and decided to pull up to the school because, dropout nation. And then you're going to fucking try to hit me with that. What's this guy's name? It's like, oh no, this is Smegma. I'm like, and I have to walk out. I went, look.
And that was why you dropped it. That was the final.
that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say, I want to attribute that to being the reason why I never went back. It's like I had already dropped out at that point. I was like, you know what? Maybe I could go back maybe I could try it. One more again for the old times. Like, maybe I can further my education. Nah, Smegma's here. Nah, he be playing anime games and shit. And I'm just sitting there just like, ay, coño, mierda, what is going on? We used to be a country. We used to be a proper nation.
Used to be?
We used to be a proper nation. We used to be able to have grown men clean their own cock and balls. And yet, this grown man, this is a grown-ass man in higher education. He's finished school. He's finished high school. He's finished middle school. He has done the assessments, Cujo. He's done the work. He's done the work. And this man has the audacity, the unmitigated gall, the fucking, the cheese on his balls to openly tell the world, yeah, I've had my girlfriend lick it off me a few times mid-sex. It's actually kind of hot, bro. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm about to just throw this food away. Because that's the real horror. I had food. I had just come back from Chinatown. I was a degenerate, so I was playing a few rounds of Third Strike. I got off early that day. I was like, you know what? Let me go to the Chinatown. Let me go to CF. Let me get like a little thing of dumplings and a pork bun. Let me feel good. It's payday week. You know what? I'm feeling good. The Gap sucks, but you know what? Life is okay right now. I've got food. I've got life. I've got good friends getting higher education in a New York scholastic system. Let me go visit and just see what's shaking. And then I hear that, and I'm like, we've failed. We've failed. We have, as a society, failed. Like Jordan Peterson may be shit, but goddamn, was he fucking hitting the mark? So he was like, hard times, in fact, make strong men, and weak men are cold in peacetime. And goddamn, I was like, that man's weak. You're not washing your own dick and balls. What's going on?
I want to know if that woman is okay. I wonder what happened to her.
I need to know if she's okay. I need some holy water. I need the church.
I need
Jesus.
Like I need you to come down to cuddle me.
I need all of the deities. I need all my fine freaks out there.
Whichever one is listening.
I need my FBI agent.
I need the whole Maury studio audience. That's what I need. I'm on my Maury Povich right now. I need the whole studio audience right now to come with me on this journey to figure out what the fuck going on over there. And I'm praying for them. Because sure enough, like a few months later, I come back. They're actually cool with the guy now. He's no longer named Smegma. They actually have learned his name. Did they tell him that he has to? They were like, we can't
because he learned how to wash his dick, or did they just let it pass?
I don't know. I do not know.
That seems irredeemable. If someone told me that, I would just be like, it's nothing against you, but it is fully against you. I do not want to be near you.
No, this friendship is done.
Tell you, I wasn't friends with the man. I did not know him. He was like one of the new entries into school, and we had like a little anime gaming club and whatnot, and like the fucking little lounge area, as you do.
Throw the whole club away.
We get new motherfuckers every
really
fucking
do that with
week.
Any anime club. Throw the whole anime club away. It only breeds filth.
Right?
Yeah.
But not all right. So Eric, I never told you this concert. You was there though.
Oh my lord. I'm about to fucking discover some shit that's gonna make me actually get on a bus to come fight you.
So
you listen, I'm gonna preface this right now. Whatever you say, it's on record. You can't lie and say that this didn't happen down the line. Now, when we go to court, I'm gonna play this audio and I'm gonna explain to them whatever happened, however heinous it is, and if I was involved in any way that could defame me and fucking paint me in a bad light. I'm gonna use that in evidence, and I'm burying you, both figuratively, legally, and literally.
Jesus.
Continue.
I will beat you with my Broly statue.
Ooh.
I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
Left cheek or right cheek? Goddamn.
Both.
Damn.
Ambidextrous.
All right, so Anime NYC 21.
Oh boy.
So when I went to the bathroom again. A lot of these horror stories are in bathrooms. So this is when we was waiting. I forgot who was waiting for. I had you watch my niece while we went to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how they had those cutout things that the cutout things of the anime character of the. I think it was either an anime character or one of the Hololive characters, whichever one. I don't fucking care at this point.
Yeah, that thing I posed in front of.
So this dude had one of those in the bathroom, and he went into the stall with them. And said, okay, maybe you gotta take a shit. You don't want to leave it outside.
As you do.
So I'm at the fucking urinal. I'm using it. Whatever. I finish. I wash my hands. Toilet flushes. He comes out. He's washing his hands. I noticed the cutout. Why is there right by the chick's chin a fucking white stain? I was only in the bathroom for fucking a minute and a half. A minute and a half. I should have took less time with all. You know what? I'm gonna take my time taking this piss. And this motherfucker comes out with a cum stain on his cutout, with his freaking anime cutout. And act like nobody will fucking see it.
We used to be a country. We used to be a
fucking country.
We got to burn the whole country down. We got to start over from scratch.
We used to be a civilized society. Where did we go?
I think it all went wrong when we crawled from the ocean, like when the first fish evolved legs. I think that's when it was wrong.
We got to go back. I can't even say
return in the primordial soup. I don't want to be here anymore.
There's something wrong.
I don't know. First of all, in a public bathroom?
In a public New York bathroom! In the Jacob Javits Center, where it's haunted!
The worst part, a minute and a half. This man beat his dick in a minute and a half.
If anything,
I think that has to be a world record of some sort.
It's not, but if anything, I'm kind of impressed with that part. The fact that he was just like, you know what? I've got time.
Like,
right, like that. That's probably his PR. Like I said, like in a public New York bathroom in a building that is literally still fucking haunted. Because there is a bunch of fucking dead COVID people in there all during the pandemic because our New York hospitals got too full. So they had to start shipping the bodies inside of the fucking Javits Center. That's why that year I was like, I don't know if I'm going, dog. And Cujo's over here like, why? What do you want? Why? We already got press. I don't know if I'm going, dog. What, bro? That building haunted. There were actual spirits in there.
They're very recent and they're mad.
Right? Like, they're very recent and mad, and then you have the gall to be dressed up as some random anime nerd and then just jerk off next to the... If I were a ghost, I'd stab somebody. I'm burning the building down. If I'm dead and I can split, that's why I'm like, I can't be in purgatory. I have to do good things in life because I gotta go. I gotta go either up or down. I cannot be in the middle because I'm gonna have to see all this shit on Earth. And if I'm at any point just floating in my ghostly form and I just see somebody's dick and balls just watching gross anime shit. And then it's like, it's purgatory. You can't go nowhere, bro. You're just stuck. And if it's like, oh, damn, this is a spot where I died. And now they built a house over where my corpse was. Rip. Well, my ghost can actually be in here. Oh, damn. This is where my fucking spirit's stuck at. This Coomer's room. And I gotta fucking see this dude beat his dick to mid. In 1 minute and 45 seconds, personal PBR on a cardboard cutout. I'm
a fucking cardboard cutout at that. That's what took me the fuck out.
That's what really what the Amityville horror was. That's why all those people went out. That's why they went out. Because sure enough, I'm siding with the ghosts. You're not gonna be fucking in the same place where I died at.
Like, even though I unintentionally set the goddamn bar extremely goddamn high, like
there's no coming back from that.
Any
story anyone else has, it's like, oh yeah, I saw a guy throw up, step in it, and slip.
That's just funny.
It was very. I'm like waiting for my two. This was at last KatsuCon, by the way. I'm waiting for my two friends. They're in the bathroom. I'm chilling, and I hear like the sound, like you know how it sounds like when someone's about to throw up. He made that noise. Yeah, hear that, and I'm like, oh, but it's like a train wreck. You have to look. The lizard brain is like, I want to see this happen.
Just like, this is bad, but I need to see.
You can't stop him.
No, but this man didn't even miss stride. Just threw up in front of himself, walked, slipped, and like it almost happened in slow motion, and then he fell on it, and he just laid there for a minute.
Yeah, that was him having his moment of
I am live texting this to the group chat of my two guy friends who are in the bathroom, like, y'all just missed it. Please come get me. I beg of you. I'm dressed as a Nosuke texting, please come get me.
If I saw that, I would have to help that person. Whatever shirt that I'm wearing, because only for one reason.
God in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Only for one reason. That's because as a kid, I've experienced something similar. Where it's just like, man, damn.
This was a grown ass inebriated man.
Yeah, like if you're hella.
Yeah. He dug his own grave. He opened that can of worms and then he laid in it. And
if he's got hair on his balls, like I can't.
I don't know, but
Eric, you say you
grown man.
You say you giving me a shirt. You gonna get me a CM Punk shirt?
Let's not go left.
No, you gonna give me you see that you're wearing your CM Punk shirt. You giving it to him?
Depending on how bad it is. Depending on how bad it is, like it's gonna be fucking foul because he's probably like super shit faced and it just happened.
Yeah, like literally his friend came up right after to try to like drag him away. I'm like, don't touch him, don't touch him.
It'd be terrible if he just.
I'm watching this happen like across.
Puke just smears off the floor.
Okay.
Like there was literally 2 people from the desk came over to check on this man, but I'm like, just let him die. Just leave him.
Just let him die.
Okay,
please, he's already dead.
So speaking of that, I have to bring this up because I saw this in the video. You ever notice that like most femme presenting people, when their friends throwing up whatever, they'll help them. They'll be so fucking supportive. Like they'll hold their hair back while they're throwing up. Tell the other friends get the car. We taking her home. Shit like that. Us fellas, we do not support each other at all when we're sick.
Listen, you got to understand.
No.
It is a monkey. It is a monkey survival instinct.
No,
when you have cock and balls, right? All the empathy gone. The empathy is replaced with cock and balls. Like the dick eating be going crazy. That's entirely why we like. And there's going to be a very controversial statement.
Oh,
very controversial statement that I'm about to say.
Lord have mercy.
Pussy solidarity is a lot stronger than men's friendship. I'm 100% being. This is a controversial statement. Pussy solidarity. There are women who've never met a day in their lives.
Yeah, you will bond immediately.
They are bonding.
Bam.
Drunk as shit in the bathroom.
Oh my god!
I've
never felt
girl,
more safe than drunk in a woman's bathroom. That is the safest and the prettiest I've ever felt.
That's how I was when I randomly and drunkenly fucking stumbled in there, and they're like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't fucking see you. I'm drunk as shit. I'm trying my hardest to be a gentleman and not fucking just look at shit."
Was this at a con?
This wasn't at a con. This was just me just getting really drunk at a bar one night, and I'm just
this
like,
is what Eric does.
I'm just like, I'm fucking sorry. I'm so, oh my god, excuse me, I'm very sorry.
Don't look at
and
me.
They're like, oh my god, no. I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, you're like I forgot what I was wearing. They were like, you have a very cool shirt. I'm like, oh my god, fucking thank you. I'm getting out. I fell. I'm sorry. I'm very drunk. I'm trying to just get home. I had on a fucking NWO shirt. So I don't even know what they were like. Your shirt's pretty. I'm like, girl, this is fucking wrestling. I mean, thank you. I felt so emancipated. I was like, damn. I eat shit in the men's room. These motherfuckers might just piss on me.
Yeah, no, the women's bathroom safest place you could be.
It really is.
And
women's bathroom at a con is great because it's just every bitch in cosplay telling everyone they look good.
Meanwhile, and you want to know what goes on in the men's room? Silence.
The men's room at a convention be so fucking depressing. Like everybody's just sitting there, either quietly peeing or quietly taking a shit. Like the shits are quiet.
No one is trying to be the guy that shits really hard and then comes out and then everybody's washing their hands, and then just from subtle tells we can see who was it. Just like if you're just in a stall and you're on the far left and you just hear someone just shit, just what the fuck?
So glad I was the 5th choice to be here.
You're just hearing all that, and then you just get out and you're just like, all right, cool. I guess I didn't have to take a full shit anyway. I just had to just sit down when I pee. There's nothing weird about me. Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job reference. But yeah, you get out and you're the only 2 guys. You just see them and you lock eyes. And every time, you lock eyes, you just go.
Just a solidarity guy, and I just
because we don't say a word because we don't want to make it awkward. Because at no point does somebody. It's the same thing with like the fucking picture where you're seeing a guy in the middle of the stall and some fucking dickhead just walks right next to you. Don't fucking be that guy. Nobody wants to be the guy in the middle of the stall.
That happens so fucking often at conventions that pisses me off. Like,
no, at least with conventions, I'll let it rock because there's like a billion of us. We're all just trying to pee. But if it's like slow and everybody's leaving out and there's like no real line or anything like that, why? Why that? And the worst part is that it's only for guys. At no point in the women's room are the ladies and the gaities in there just going to be taking just a big fat shite inside of there, and there's gonna be fucking just going into the next stall. And you just hear another bitch in this like, damn! You're not gonna fucking hear that. You're not gonna. And if
imagine.
Now the thing is, right? And it's only the only reason why I know this is because I was raised by a bunch of women.
Same.
Is that women do fart and shit and whatnot, and they laugh about it. But the thing is, they laugh and try their hardest not to make sure that anybody else fucking hears them. So that's why they're so nice when they're coming out and they're just like, oh my God, girl, your outfit looks amazing. Your makeup looks so great, but solely because they're giving each other compliments because they know they were just in the stall, just obliterating it. Just
fucking Beyblading the toilet.
Just fucking IHOP at 4 a.m. You're just like, I've just had a grand slam. I've just had the fucking the freedom pancakes and whatnot with extra cream and fucking vanilla frosting. My intestines are on an actual chaos spiral. I'm destroying that toilet. I don't give a fuck about these niggas at the con. And then you get in there, the ladies are like, they get out, prim, proper. You probably might not even smell anything. Dressed as Hatsune Miku, next to a girl who's dressed up like fucking Yor from Spy X Family, next to like 2 other Femme Inosuke cosplayers. It's like, your outfit looks really cute. Oh my God, I like it. Where did you get that top? How did you do that pattern? Oh my God, your frills. It looks really great. Because they don't want to fucking embarrass the other person. It's like, you just fucking took a fat shit. Oh my God.
Unlike the fucking fellas at convention.
Girl, that's kind of hot. That's really what it is. No girl wants to be in the other stall going like, damn, bitch, you shit loud as fuck. Nah, but just kidding. That was pretty big, though. That's kind of hot. What up? Let's chat. You want to be friends?
Did you just really switch up the whole fucking make your fried chicken thing?
He did, and he was hoping we wouldn't notice. We did.
Because it's true. Y'all not in the bathroom comparing shits.
No one is.
Meanwhile, the fellas over there.
The fellas are out there. Yo, I fucking destroyed this shit. Like, I'm not finna hold you.
I have a coworker who every time he'd come out of the bathroom, he'd be like, I was fighting for my goddamn life. And they're like, you were gone for 45 fucking minutes. He's like, I was fighting demons.
That is the men's chat 100%. We're just in there just like.
He's sending me Snapchat.
Yeah, who gang?
Yo, Eric, I know you remember this.
Shout out to Malcolm.
It was at Katsu. I think it was Katsu 18. No, it was Katsu 20.
Right before the Great Darkness.
Right before the Great Darkness. We was at the convention center. I was like, no, this was before I was like half dead. I went to the bathroom because I had to let her. I had to let her.
You had to let it.
Yeah, I had to Beyblade that shit. And then I sent you a video, and like,
man sends me a whole video.
I had to let him know how serious it was. This is technically a con horror story because the nigga heard me and like started laughing. So I'm just recording. Mind you, you don't see nothing. You just see legs, and Eric just sees one leg come out the pants in the underwear. The other leg come out.
I was horrified for a brief moment. I was about to go like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, I took one sock off. I was like, yo.
I was scared.
I was
scared.
Look, you only do that when you know it's about to be a real rough shit.
That I was horrified. That man might have. I was like, please don't. I know that you kind of sauced right now. I don't know you view that, so please don't. I am not. We're friends, but I'm not trying to bond with you this deep. Please don't. And it's just him just like, yo, fucking taking a fat one right now, my nigga.
What makes the shit worse was like the dude was 2 stalls over from me, just busted out fucking laughing. I'm just sitting there in the stall, just like, I'm frozen in fucking fear at this point.
I send him back a video message of me just fucking dying. I'm just like, what the fuck's happening in there? What's going on, bro?
Like it was so bad. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just put this stuff back on. I'm a
the little walk of shame out of the
the walk of shame off the store to wash my hands, hoping he's gone already.
Your shoes are untied for some reason.
That's the real reason
You're
why.
still missing one sock. You leave a sock in there.
The fucking sock gremlins came from the ether and just took it.
Could you imagine though being the next person in the stall and just seeing a sock, knowing some great tragedy has happened?
You just come in there. Oh no! You just see the lone
knowing
sock.
that a man got raptured in that bathroom.
It's like, oh, he must have fucking had a fat one. God damn, he
was fighting for his fucking life and he lost.
Oh,
and you know you're gonna smell it. You're gonna smell it. The sock's still there. The evidence is still there.
The seat is still warm. You should just leave. If you see a sock on the ground, just leave the stall.
Just go to another stall. It's not worth it.
Pick another stall. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm about to make a fansly and just have people just look at my balls and be like, "Here, pay me $30, and I'll debate on fucking getting some cheese on there."
I hate you.
We will catch y'all next Sunday.
Here.
we will catch y'all next Sunday. Same time, same channel.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Hopefully less cheese.
But significantly less cheese. Maybe, I don't know.
Depends.
Or more, right? It depends on what the crowd wants. Please, if you're watching this on like YouTube or whatever, if there's like a comment section, comment. Tell me if you've got cheese on your balls or something like that. Or if you're
we don't want to know about this.
Ladies, if you're there, ladies, gabies, and all those in between, tell me if you would lick cheese off of your man's balls.
To the one woman who might be listening.
Right? Like whoever's feeling fucking brave, anonymity is a thing. Listen, there's a no judgment zone, but I just know in my heart, I will judge you. I won't judge you publicly.
It's just a no judgment zone, but you will be judged.
Yeah, you will be judged. It's just a no judgment zone. So I can't physically throw up in my mouth, but mentally, I am
physically throw up in your mouth.
It's a no judgment zone. I can't do it. But just know that mentally, I have not.
I thought you meant like literally physically. You're like, no, I'm incapable of vomiting. I'm like a chicken.
Nah, I'm just physically, I'm not gonna do it. Mentally, I'm going to actually shit, vomit, and slip on it because of just how just fucking this is gonna be the worst if I fucking read that. But please do all that. Click all the buttons. Do all the YouTube analytics. Fucking kitty. Do all the buttons. Click on stuff. Support our stuff. And remember. I am not your friend. I am not your dad. I am not your fucking your pal. I am not an influencer. I am Necro.
I'm Ryu.
I am never going to be here again.
and this has been Tales from the Con.
We'll see y'all next Sunday.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you like and enjoyed what you just watched. Don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe button. And also, click the bell icon to make sure that you stay notified whenever we post. That's it, fat boy. Yo, cut it off. Yo, stop playing, man. Yo, stop playing.